So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There really is no noise like Sao Paulo noise, no heat like Sao Paulo heat. The game here has always been something, and boy, this truly is something. Ivory Coast have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, we're on the way. Gets a good foot in there. Distributed tidily. Cross to the back post. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good ball! Pretty cagey early on from both sides. They want to be quick to recover this. He slings it, has another go! Oh, that's superb.
Ivory Coast would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And they're quick to press. Oh, important interception. So it is still 0-0. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Ivory Coast have their second corner now. Up he goes! Oh, he's hit the bar! Deftly away. And now a shot, surely! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! It's hit the crossbar. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And the pass is intercepted. He's being urged to shoot, and the shot! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played out towards the right wing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ball's gone out of play. He's had it taken off him, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. And that has fair fizzed. Shoots! Goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Aos 33 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 14.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good spread. Nicely spread. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Ivory Coast certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement, and it's been played through. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Só é
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a promising position. And he lines up a cross. Wriggles his way through. That has been slung wide. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that is a nice touch. Here comes the cross. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There they go, hunting again.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Ivory Coast still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a good ball out wide.
Ivory Coast really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread out to the left. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through. He's looking wide. Hangs one in. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's found the way through. Chance! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Swung over. Not the most accurate pass. And now the breakaway. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Teremos uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! And that's and again!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Nice bit of trickery. Foot in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's made its way to him. Real chance! Ball is over the line.
Foram indicados 2
Now he wants to
minutos de
get in on the
acréscimo.
act here.
Ivory Coast really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 4 coming up here. There's the header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 2 minutes to be added on. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Informações fornecidas pela polícia local no telão.